What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on 4 Lakes by Stevie. Let's get to it. All right, we are here. We're ready to do some sugar beets. And first things first, we're going to have to rearrange a few things because we're not going to be using this right now anyway. So we're going to go ahead and get the mother bin out of the way. And just kind of go park it. Oh, didn't. Okay. We're going to go park it in the rebarb over here, you know. Rhubarb, not rebarb. The rhubarb. Gonna go park it in the next field. How about that? That's what we're going to do. And then we'll slowly get all of our auto drive going here in a minute or two. I do have the 24 hours of Le Mans. The race is on today. I do have that pulled up. I'm not going to pay too much attention to it, but, you know, I enjoy watching that back in the day, so why not, like, flip it on, you know? I just thought to myself, I'm like, I should pull up the map and give myself speed so I can run faster. Yeah, it's not Railroads Online. It's not Railroads Online. For those of you that were here last night, right at the end of Railroads, I did clean up the mess that I made. Well, I think somebody cleaned it up, kind of. So what I did is I closed my game right away so it wouldn't autosave again. And then when I came back in, like everything was set up and kind of like good. And then, yeah, I just went ahead and like emptied both trains and hauled them back to got them back to the freight depot. Everything's cleaned up there, so we are good to go on Railroads. So I think only one car actually derailed on the autosave, so it was not really a big deal. You know, it could have been worse. So yeah, not really an issue. All right, so the other day we were using all these as just tippers. But today, of course, there's just two of us in here. So we're going to go ahead and change them all over to empty the combines so that they'll drive out into the field. We probably don't need this many, but, you know, why not, right? Why not? It's the whole thing. The vibe. So, yeah. Trent. Okay. Thank you, Leonard, for fixing the trains last night. Really appreciate you. And I totally was coming back last night, and I came back and everybody was gone. I was like, okay, bye. Have a good night. It's all good. It was getting late. God, how many tractors and tippers do we own, y'all? Oh my goodness. Like I said, I don't think it was that big of a disaster because I hadn't plowed into... Although, you know what? No, there were some more cars derailed, yeah. Yeah, there were more cars derailed. Happy to help. Yeah, but I didn't stop streaming until like 10:45 or something. So, yeah, it turned into a little bit later night last night. Talking. All right, GPS would be loverly. GPS engaged. Quiet Gamer, what's up? How you doing? Let's see. When we go do sunflowers on... Man, hang on. When we go do sunflowers on 5, or on 20, on... What's that? What's that? 12. Quiet Gamer, we'll do the thing that you asked me about last night. I remembered, bro. Surprising, but I remember. Not gonna lie. Oh, this thing is folded up, isn't it? Hold that. Hold this. Sand camp, go. You're ready to go. Go. I gotta unfold. Takes me like 20 minutes. You know. I gotta grease my machine still. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Oh man, gotta grease my machine still. Yeah, I didn't grease it the other day at the end of the stream, so the whole vibe. Always. Chat, noisy neighbors cutting his grass again. At least I think it's him. Yeah, it's totally him.
Tarian74 just resubscribed for 8 months.
Tarian74, welcome back for 8 months. Do appreciate the resub. How's it going? Oh, it's the loud neighbor chat. Just, I think, I'm pretty sure it is. Not again. He's Mr. Perfect, right? Okay. Okay. He's Mr. Perfect, right? And doing great. Awesome. We share a fence obviously between our yards, and it's a vinyl fence that he put up when he moved in. It was a chain link fence for like my entire life till he moved in. And he put up a vinyl fence, which whatever, that's fine. But, you know, Dad and I, we haven't cut grass here at the house in a little bit, and I'm not going to lie, it's a little out of hand right now, but it is what it is. We'll cut it tomorrow if it doesn't rain. If it does rain, we'll cut it Wednesday, right? So, I totally have security footage, like, from my security camera of him coming into our yard and trimming our side of the fence, which I don't care. But it's, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of rude in a way. It's like, bro, just stay on your side of the world. Why do you care what's going on over here? You know what I mean? Like, why do you care? And he knows I have cameras in the backyard. He's well aware of it because he asked me about them the other day. He was kind of like taken back that I have cameras in my backyard, which I didn't tell him the real reason is so that I don't get spooked while I'm streaming, so that nobody can sneak up on me. It's like my buddy Casey's done that before, where he'll like, you know, come beat on the door or something while I'm streaming, and well, if I have cameras that notify me when there's movement, I'll get a notification before they can get to that door. So, you know, or that night those people were looking for something off Craigslist. It was actually at the neighbors, and well, they, you know, were knocking on my back door here, and I'm like, who are you? Go away, thanks, have a good time. So, yeah, I'd rather get a notification on my phone before, you know, somebody's trying to spook me, you know. Because now that, like, everybody knows there's cameras back there. The whole thing. It is a whole thing. Just, I think it's Noisy Neighbor. It may not be Noisy Neighbor. It might be a guy across the street. No, it's Noisy. It's gotta be him. Gotta be. It is what it is. Not a huge deal, I guess. Since most of y'all say you can't even hear the what's it called? The lawnmower anyway, so. Why is that guy not pulling up? Why is that guy not pulling up? They should pull up to the spot there. Come on now. What he's doing. It is what it is. Are these turned on? Let's see. Settings. Yeah, I want that to say yes. You betcha. I want 2 tippers, yo. Why is it? Seriously, something's wrong here. What are we doing, bro? Why aren't we go for a lap, I guess? I don't know. Problem is. Where are you trying to go, sir? Oh, well. Okay, I didn't mean for him to get sleepy. It just kind of happened. Oh, man, I'm looking like Trenton here now. Throwing equipment around. Back to my harvester. I think everything's all right now. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, it's not Noisy Neighbor. It's put it reverse. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Terry. Put it reverse, Terry. He's got like a Craftsman, you know, one of their like new red Craftsman little tractor rider things, you know, chat. And every time I see him, I want to yell at him to put it in reverse. But I don't think that he would actually get the joke. So it's kind of sad if you ask me, honestly, that he just wouldn't get it. But that's all right. It's all right. So chat Monday. Monday. We're going to be starting Rust. Working towards our 4th of July fireworks spectacular. Actually, it'd be like the 3rd of July fireworks spectacular. Is what I'm hoping to do, because 3rd of July is a Monday. I will not stream on the 4th, most likely. And actually, the 3rd stream might be like a short, later stream as well, because I think Dad's probably going to be off. Dad might get a three day little actually his will turn into 4 days because he's off on Wednesdays too. I don't know. He's hoping they'll just close. They're closed Sundays anyway. He's hoping they'll close Monday, Tuesday for the 4th, and then he's off Wednesday. So Dad could turn into a little 4-day weekend there, you know. But I don't know. Knowing him, he'd probably work Wednesday just because he didn't work other days. That's something he would do. So who knows? But yeah, so that's the plan for right now. We probably will do a 4th of July or 3rd of July just a little later in the day. But we'll see. Gotta set up what I want to set up first. More God, I hope not, Sean. No. Bro, turtle, we are harvesting sugar beets right now. We are harvesting sugar beets with slightly modified harvesters. Just maybe a smidgy bit. They're actually really cool harvesters. They come with the map. Obviously 11 miles an hour. They hold 120,000.
Saki_show just resubscribed for 35 months. Woo.
Yo, Saki, what's going on, bro? Thanks for the 35-month resub. How's it going? How's the family? How's everybody? Hope all is good. Welcome in. Sean, you got the race pulled up? Modding is part of the fun with Farm Sim. Oh, you betcha. Green screen on my cup. Because my cup is green, Cully Digital. It's good, right? Gotcha, Sean. Did you see where it was raining and they were like dive bombing that corner and just going, oh, it was funny. Not funny, but like, man, that was bad in there a little while ago. So my mom, Kelly Digital, my mom used to sell Tupperware back in the day. And I don't know. I guess like we weren't responsible enough children to have like actual glasses in my house. So we always just had Tupperware. And so we just still pretty much there are some like real glasses in there, but I never drink out of them. I just drink out of my Tupperware cups. I don't know. We got a whole bunch of them and they're like a hunter green. So they're not the same green at all as the green screen. The green screen's like a lime green, right? Here, y'all want me to break the fourth wall real quick? Chat, you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this, chat. How do I do this? Filters? oh boy. Okay, so there. You can see there's the green screen, right? Like, it's lime green. This is a hunter green. Totally the different green. Totally a different green. But it works. It works. I don't know why, but it does. There, I broke the magic for you. Sorry, I think I just ruined everybody's, like, it's magic, right? I just broke the fourth wall. It is very green, yes. Yeah. Oh, true, Sean. True. Yeah, so that's like a lime green behind me, and then it is very well lit. The whole thing about a green screen, and this took me years to understand, it's all about lighting. Because if you have the same green behind you, but like part of it is bright and part of it is dark. It looks, it's, according to the camera and stuff, it's two different greens, right? Your immersion. Sorry, I could go stand back there and do the weather. What y'all don't realize is it's floor to ceiling, and it actually goes on the ceiling like some too, because like if I put this desk in standing mode, we actually had to have it like on the ceiling too. So it's huge. Magic trick is can't watch. Y'all ever like I could go back there and do the weather if you guys want me to. We could put on like Radar Omega and I could stand back there and like do the weather. I should set that up. Like a second camera. Oh, that'd be funny. I'd probably be like way too bright though, because those lights on the green screen are very bright, so yeah. Green shirt and hat. Kelly Digital, I've worn a green shirt before, and then I used that like spray paint stuff for my beard. So I had a green shirt on, green beard. So I was just like a floating face and hat one time. Yeah. Weather stream. I mean, it's the same technology they're using. It's just the green screen, or you can use like a bright blue as well, but most things use green. So sorry to break the magic of the fourth wall for you guys. So when people walk into this room, like the other day when the internet guys walk in the room, everybody, they first thing they see is the green screen, and they're just like, whoa, that's a lot of green, because I mean it's huge, right? And then the second thing they see is my like 6 monitors and 2 more over there, and everybody's just, what the heck? I'm like, I know it's weird, just don't worry about it. That's usually my answer every time somebody comes in here for the first time. I'm like, I know it's weird, just go with it. I thought this guy was in our way, but he's not. Everything else is just falling apart over here. Okay, that's all that's going on. Just everything else is wrong. All right, now we'll just get this guy out the way so he's not in the way, and let's do some fixing here, because it's just all shenanigans right now, looks like. Not really worried about this guy or that guy doing circles. It's this. Is it this guy? This guy's facing that way. Okay, I thought he was facing the wall or the fence. So when this guy gets called, it'll free up and these two will go. So I'm not actually worried about that, to be honest. I know I probably should be, but I'm really not. Not worried about him causing a traffic jam, because once he gets called out here in the field, it'll free up everybody else to pitter patter. So it'll be fine. They'll work it out eventually. Too bad, Joe. But yeah, so sorry for breaking the fourth wall, chat. I'm all about transparency here at Puma Plow, okay? And if that means I turn off my chroma key filter and show you guys what's actually behind me, so be it. I do apologize. It's kind of funny, right? And it actually wraps around. It's on the right side of me too, a little bit. A little bit. It's over there. I don't know if that actually needs to be over there, but it is. So yeah, it's a whole thing. What mod do we use? So Kelly Digital, we don't use any mod for that. We just go off the in-game seasonal screen. we just go in here and go, yeah, you know, yeah, sure, December, why not? I don't use a mod. There is that stock check mod or whatever, but we don't use it. We used it and I really liked it, but it didn't really work in multiplayer. So I got rid of it. Okay, so maybe this traffic jam is not going to clear itself up, because it really should, but apparently it's not going to. So let's clear this up. But yeah, so we don't use any mod for that. I will say that is something about this game that I feel like should be definitely like addressed, because to me, this is not a TED Talk. I'm not going to get riled up, But on some of these, this like white line at the top will actually move. I need to stop though. I'm gonna run into the rhubarb. So hang on. Maybe it doesn't do that anymore. There. See, now it's at the bottom. To me, the white line should represent your current price. Like, see right here. The white line should be like current price, let's say, right? That's the way I always look at it. Because you have your potential highest what it was last year, your lowest what it was last year. And then to me, this white line should represent current day price and should really have a number next to it. And really the number should be over here. They shouldn't even be like in the box. They should be over here in their own like thing. To me. And then the white line would move up and down with, say, a price next to this is the way I look at this and the way I think it should work. But that's just me, of course. And I've always been confused by why that white line, sometimes it's at the top, sometimes it's at the very bottom. Some of the products it moves on, but not very many, as you can tell. It's kind of weird. So, yeah, should have a scale to the side. Exactly. Exactly. So it's kind of weird if you ask me. But there's no mod. There's no mod. What I'm saying is that the game should be better. I'm not, there's no mod, but the game should just, they should update that. It's not a TED Talk, I swear. Bizdium, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's popping today, guys? Not a TED Talk. I mean, a little bit. Sorry. Thanks, Leonard. Still a TED Talk. Okay. Okay, we are getting tippers coming back. Okay. Make sure everything's appears like it's working. Cool. But yeah, so to me, that's always been a confusing. You know, what are we, a year and a half into the game, and that's still like, to me, it's broken because that white line. If it's just a white line and it should just be at the top, okay, cool. But then why does it move for some products? You know what I'm saying? I'm done, chat. That's all I gotta say about it. Yeah, true, Kelly. Yeah, true. True. Something, you know. Right now, it just seems like it's broken. It's like they had the idea to make a feature, and then they just like broke it, and they're not fixing it. And it's been, you know, a year and a half, and they're still not fixing it. So maybe it works as intended. I don't know. I would ask, but they don't come around anymore. So yeah, Plugger, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? You're gonna give it the stock check mod or whatever it's called. I think they might have fixed it for multiplayer, and maybe we should revisit it too, but I haven't yet. It was cool though, because it would tell you, like, you know, what you had in storage, when the best month was, which I'm pretty sure it just worked off this menu, to be honest, but I could be wrong. I don't know, but it was cool. It was a cool mod. I liked it. Reshade. I have not. What is that? It's a goatee. I'm assuming that adds like shaders to 22. I have not tried that. No. No. Oh no. Texting on a 16X. Let's go, Plugger. All right. How's it going? How's the testing coming? Working like intended? I hope. I hope. Makes the game look more realistic. Okay, I will have to look into this. If I remember. Somebody might have to send me a DM or something. There's somebody look into it for me, if you don't mind. Oh, man. Because I got like 9.5 hours left to stream today, so I probably won't remember it in like, you know, an hour. Send me a link in Discord. That works. Perfect. I will check it out. I actually the other day, and I haven't looked too much into it, but I was kind of thinking about like maybe the sim dashboard thing too. Goaty, hello, what's up? Because this is gonna sound really bad, chat, but so I could watch the security camera in my front yard more, like while I'm streaming, because of the whole like, you know, police issues and stuff going on. I dug out a tablet. I have a tablet, and I have it on the stand on my my keyboard has a stand, right? And so I've been kind of just keeping an eye on things, because, you know, if the cops are out there, like, hey, I don't know what's going on, you know, I'm kind of nosy like that. And so I've got this tablet just sitting here, so it's like, I could use that, you know. It's super easy. Nice. Very nice. But then I lose my like security camera. Which I could log in on the computer and watch that too, but it's all good. The Wilton John Doe, they're awesome. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. All right. But I do like being able to kind of just keep an eye on what's going out there. Because like the other day, you know, the cops actually came over here like asking questions. So I don't want, I guess the big thing I'm after is like if there are cops outside dealing with that neighbor and whatever issues going on there, and they need something from us, like, you know, to check a camera to see if somebody's in the house or if they went somewhere, or like whatever. I want to know if they're coming to my house before my aunt knows, because I don't really want her to deal with the cops. You know what I'm saying? So, no, Goaty, there's been some issues across the street from me. I think something about like an ex-girlfriend showed up to the guy's house, like extremely intoxicated. But I don't think that she's really an ex-girlfriend, because like she's there an awful lot. But like 2 days in a row, the cops like removed her from the property because she was like super drunk. And like the one day, apparently, like they tried to remove her from the property, and she ended up finding her way back here via a cab. And then like she called 911, but like when the cops got here, she wasn't at the house anymore. So they were like asking the neighbors, like, hey, did you see where she went? Like, or is she laying in the house and like needs medical help? Like they didn't know. So they like came over here, like they saw a camera that I have, and like started asking me questions, which is fine. I don't mind helping. Turns out she was two houses down talking to one of the neighbors that like she's never met or nobody's ever met. So no, not a drive-by Goaty, just a drunk lady. That's all. The booze, keep it up. Yeah. So I don't really know what's been going on there. I just know that, you know, having cops in my neighborhood 2 days in a row is very rare. So we don't really have cops in this neighborhood very often. So it's kind of like the talk of the neighborhood. Like that's all that anybody's talking about in this neighborhood. So you see the cops over there? What'd they want? What were they doing? You know? But yeah, so I just, you know, kind of keeping an eye on things, just to keep an eye on things a little bit once in a while. So that car's going awful slow. Oh, car's pulling in. Oh no, whose car is that pulling in the driveway over there? I wonder who that is. Oh no, 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 I've never seen that car there before, ever. Oh no, it's definitely not BMW girl. Yuleberry. Definitely. Wow, Leonard. Wow. Yuleberry from the top rope. I think it's her again. I think she brought her own car over this time. She must not be drunk right now. Goaty, did I break up with BMW girl? If I were to say that I broke up with BMW girl, that would imply that I was together with BMW girl. So no, I did not break up with her because I was never with her. That's not a thing, Goaty. Goaty, there's another harvester over there if you want to grab that. Let the AIs handle the tips if you want. But there's another. We got another harvester. But no, to say I broke up with her would imply that I was with her, and I haven't talked to her in over a year, guys. Okay, like literally over a year. All right, just saying. Over a year, chat. Oh, you're the passenger in the Uber. Okay. By the way, hello, Yuleberry. How you doing today? Wait, who is that? Maybe it's his... I don't know who that is now, actually. Oh, there's somebody else over there, too. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on over there anymore. I didn't say that, Leonard. I'm not hiding anything from you, Lonely. It might have been a grocery delivery. Somebody pulled in their driveway and like a couple of people got out of the car and unloaded a bunch of stuff and now they're leaving. So it might have been like a grocery delivery for the guy across the street. I don't know what that was. To be honest. I'm not sure, but they're gone, so who knows? It was implied. It was in my tone, huh? I snapped my fingers in a Z formation. Get to work. Or something like that. All right, we're down to our last little bit of the sugar beet field. Let's go. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, actually, we need to. Golly, we have so much ground. That'll have to be plowed after this round of harvesting. Get a lot of corn after all, so not sure what's going on here, but all right. Florida man, what's going on? How are you? I'm not answering your questions anymore. For the record, Chad, it's my brother, and he's just here to troll. He's just here to troll. That's it. That is all. Hello, how are you? How's your new double-wide trailer? Chad, he bought a like pretty decent house. You betcha. Homeless and beerless. Oh man. What? Troy, hello. How's it going? How are you, Troy? Welcome in. Nobody. I mean, keep your spout out. Your conveyor. Did you is your setup for one heart or one tipper or two tippers, Sid? I'm not trying to like gaslight you too much there, Florida man. It is a really nice house. Just saying. It's a nice house. What else do you want me to say? Gosh, I'm not trying to like blow you up and be like, oh, you bought a $500,000 house behind the gate, you know? Wait. Oh man. Okay, so I figured out what's going on across the street. Somebody, whoever that was, it must have been like his kid. The guy's kid dropped off a grandkid. They're cutting the grass now. That's what's going on over there. You betcha. Yeah, right, Leonard? Right? 2.3 million. Yeah, okay. Don't make me open the link, bro. I have it. It's no 2.3. It's 2.5. Come on. We're being modest. Not that much either, chat. Sorry. It's a joke. It's a joke. So Florida man, we've had you know, you're Mr. Arrest record. So you'd fit right in. We've had cops in this neighborhood two times this week. They've taken a drunk lady away from the house across the street twice this week. Once in a cab on the second attempt. You know, the first attempt didn't work. And then the second attempt, they like put her in a cab and watched her drive away. And then Wednesday, they actually put her in the cop car and took her away. So I don't know if they arrested her or if they just like took her somewhere to sober up. I'm not sure. But she was back and like staying at the house across the street. I don't know what's going on. It's a whole thing. Videos on YouTube. Straight across the street from us. Straight across the street. Yep. So. I should be streaming the cops outside. I mean, technically I have all the footage still. Because my camera is constant. The one that faces out front is constantly recording 24/7. So it records, and then as it fills up the card, it'll delete and like record and delete, you know. It's the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, the kayak lady. So it's a dude that lives over there now, and I know he has a girlfriend, but I don't know if this person's a girlfriend. The cops told us the other day it was some girlfriend from like 22 years ago. But I kind of think it's a current girlfriend because she's totally stayed a couple nights there in the past couple nights. I don't know what's going on. Live on patrol. Oh, that would be funny. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on over there. It's just weird. How about that? I guess girlfriend. I don't know. She's she's like drinks a ton, and like the cops are like, you can't understand her. She's so drunk. So she can barely walk. Like, it's bad. I have no idea what her name is. Not a clue. None of us have actually talked to the neighbor guy to be like, bro, you good? You know, like nobody's actually talked to him since like all this went down. So because it's kind of awkward to be like, yo, so cops are at your house when you're not home conveniently and taking somebody away from your house. All right. So must be from Louisiana. I don't think so. I mean, who knows? Dang, Troy, that's not enough, dog. It's not enough, dog. All right. I have a whisper that I need to look at. 1 second, Leonard. 1 second. But yeah, it's the whole thing, y'all. It's the whole thing. So. Wow. Oh, goodness me. Wow. Just wow. Dude, you're probably not wrong, though. Wow, Leonard. I don't know, Leonard. I don't know, but wow. That's all I have to say is wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right. Adam, it is going. How are you? Oh, he's going over to talk to the neighbor right now. Two neighbors are talking. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because actually, she's been over to that neighbor's house yapping at him. So. Oh, if I could be a fly on the wall right now. I kind of am, though, because I'm, like, you know, watching them from afar. But I can't hear what they're saying. Is it creepy? I'm, like, creeping on my neighbors right now, Chad. Is that bad? Should I stop? Tea is being spilled. Here? The tea. You betcha. You've already become that person, Florida man, really. You're already... Oh, man. Yeah, I watched it from a security camera. Yeah, I'm not okay, so we used to have this lady. She lived across the street and to the right one house from me. And she used to say, "I'm not nosy, I'm just your neighbor." And so that's kind of the motto of our neighborhood. Well, I'm not nosy, I'm just your neighbor. So yeah, Professor, hello sir, how are you doing? We're still dry and need some rain, but other than that, we're doing out here, Professor. Welcome in. Change to IRL and let's all watch. Oh man. Thanks to this patch on your red vest you wear proudly every day. Well, yeah, I'm not nosy, I'm just your neighbor. Here, I know I don't really want to show y'all too much, but like, see, there it is. That's all you guys get to see. That's all you get to see is that little clip there, okay? That's it. Is that what Mr. Rogers was saying when he wanted to be your neighbor? Yes. Yes. Remember, I was talking about the bird feeder cam too, guys? Remember that? Or not bird feeder, but it's the condensation line from my, oh, there's no birds out there right now. It's the condensation, like, line from my air conditioner. I can't show you that because you see a bunch of green grass. It'll just, the green screen will mess it up. Plus the grass is really tall, so we need to cut our grass like tomorrow, and then I'll show you guys that. But I do have some pictures of their birds land and drink the water out of the condensation line. It's kind of interesting. So it's kind of a whole vibe, you know. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. All right, good. Yeah, we never knew. He was a good boy. Right? Be that person. Yeah, I don't want to be that person. You're right, Professor. You're right. You're not wrong. Well, like I said, the other day, like, the cops actually came over here and, like, asked for our help, so I don't mind helping out, you know? Busier than a cat on a hot tin roof. Oh, no. Did you guys get your air conditioner installed, Professor? I know you poured that slab for a new air conditioner. I don't know if you guys ever got it installed. That I don't know. Oh, when we finally put a condensation line on my air conditioner. So it actually gets the water out to the grass now, which is great. So, yeah. You step outside, all you smell is disappointment. Wow. Wow, Florida man. Right. All right. Man, those two are talking a lot. Terry, the one guy, Terry, he doesn't talk to anybody. So I'm kind of surprised that that he's talking to the other guy. Actually, the weird thing about Terry, like the only thing he's ever said to like most people is that he just like, yep, busy guy, work all day and then got to come home and work some more. And that's like all we know about him. That's it. He works and then he comes home and works more on his like yard. That's all we know about him. Kind of weird. It's all running. Oh, you have a commercial unit? Let's go, Professor. All right. What reverse terror? Oh, Lord. Hold up. Oh, man. Who's that? It's Dave. Howdy, Dave. Wow. Barber Chef, I don't need to take a break. I'm watching it on the security camera. Howdy, Dave. How you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, I got a tablet just for the, well, not for this, but like I've had this tablet forever, and the other day I got to thinking, I was like, you know what, I should charge that thing up and just see if I can get the camera app on there, and sure enough, I got the camera app on there. So. Oh man. Man, oh man. Awesome, Professor. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. See what I did there? Very cool. I actually didn't mean that, but you're talking about an air conditioner. The hope is it's very cool, right? That's the hope when you get a new air conditioner. You hope it'll stay very cool. Having a little bit of issue with mine, just not really keeping up, but I think that's mostly I'm making too much heat in this room kind of thing, you know? Whoever buys this. Nice. Very nice, Professor. Yeah, mine's been struggle busting a little bit here on these like 90+ degree days we've been having. It's not, we're not in those right now, so it's not as bad, but supposed to be about 90 today, I believe. But yeah, I've been having a little bit of an issue with it not keeping up. But it's all good. And yes, the filter's clean. And yes, the condenser and stuff is clean. We cleaned all that out back in the spring. Currently 84, supposed to be 90 today. We have an 80% chance of rain tomorrow, by the way, chat. 80% chance of rain, high of 78 tomorrow. It's almost going to be cold at the farm. I hope it rains like later in the day so we can get our grass cut. But yeah. It's all good. Oh, and quiet. That's awesome, Professor. Awesome. And you know what they say, right? Happy wife, happy life, right? That is good. That is good. 97, but it's a dry heat. You know, Memorial Day Sunday, Florida man, it was like 95 degrees at the farm. A slight breeze, but no humidity. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful all day. Dad and I were just all about it. It was so nice. And then that Memorial Day Monday, actual Memorial Day, the humidity was cranked up like a lot. It was miserable. But for some reason Sunday, it was so nice down there. We're like, dang, we should have had a barbecue. Of course, I mean, we didn't do anything, but we should have. Should have totally had a barbecue, but it's all good. It's all good. Happy Chuck, happy Chuck. Chuck, you have pizza. Chuck, you should share. Howdy, Chuck. How's it going today? Welcome in. How's Rust treating you? How's Rust treating you? I know, pizza sounds good, right? Right. Oh man, every day is beautiful in Texas. Yo, Florida man, what's up with you being all about the eclipse? By the way, what's up with this? First time came home the other day in a whole mood because you're all about the eclipse now. What's up with that? Showed Dave around some. Oh. You called God the other day. It was a local call. You sound more and more like Leonard every day, bro. Just saying. Thinking ham and pineapple today is nice. Very nice. But yeah, what's up with you being all about the eclipse now, there, Florida man? And wanting us to come down for the eclipse? What's up with this? You know I'm right, Leonard, don't you? Oh, man. Taco. Not Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to get a lot of business. Yeah, you betcha. Pepperoni pineapple. Let's go, Chuck. Let's go. Oh. So, Dave, I guess you got in rest, all right, huh? Awesome. I didn't know you were interested. That's awesome. Or had you played before? I don't remember now. I don't know. I don't know. Right, Professor? Yeah. And, you know, Florida Man's not even... He's a transplant because, you know, he's my brother, Professor. He's my second oldest brother. And he's in the process of moving to Texas is what it is. So, yeah. That's what it is. I guess Texas probably has everything he's all about. It's nice and warm there. There's like ocean. Yeah, I know it's the Gulf, but it's ocean. He's all about that. And it's not like at the ocean, but you know, close enough, right? Close enough. So yeah, good times. The wolves, yes, you gotta watch out for them. They're sneaky little guys. They're sneaky. For sure, I gotcha. And not from Texas, but I got here as soon as I could. Oh man. That's funny. That is funny. All right, chat. I think I'm done. I think. $2,000. Holy cow. See, on the 2024 eclipse, I think we only have to drive like a couple hours. I think over if we go either south or east, we could either go like southern Missouri or out into like central Illinois kind of and be in like a really good spot. So that's probably what we'll do, but you never know. Never know. I will tell you right now, though, if we're road tripping down to see you there, Florida Man, we're not bringing Dad's truck, or we're renting something bigger or something. I don't know. I'm not riding in the backseat of Dad's truck that far. We rode down to Cape, and that about killed me, so. Yeah. Just saying. Oh, yeah, Leonard, you live in a different country compared to San Antonio, right? Like, where you're at, that's like a whole different... Yeah. That's a whole different... Yep. Just fly. My arms will get tired, you know? Wait. Have y'all seen the new concept for airline seats, by the way? Like the double-decker thing? I just feel bad for the person on the lower chamber. Like the lower part. If the person up top had some Taco Bell, you know, it's not going to be good. Not going to be good. Florida Man just got for caps. Florida Man. So many caps. Own the Puma Plow private jet and fly. That would be nice if I had that, yeah. Yeah. A train. Dude, can we take a train? Oh, wait, hold up. Can we take a train, like an Amtrak, from St. Louis to San Antonio? Can we do that? Dude, that would be fun. I've always wanted to take a trip on a train. Sold the jet. Wait a minute. But I'd have to get one of those, like, private rooms, you know? You betcha. Put him on the wing with no English. Wow, Troy. Wow, buddy. Be the burps. Oh man. Alright, I just need a tipper like. Amtrak gets you pretty close. I'm gonna have to look that up because that'd be fun. It'd be like 3 days to get there, but whatever. It could be fun, right? I could live stream the whole thing. The clickety clack, you know, of the, you know? Start/ends in San Antonio. Nice. Very nice. Okay, come on. Just need you to empty me out, bro. All right. We've reset our pipe and then we're not going to move, okay? Not going to move, dog. I swear. Interesting. Very interesting, chat. Probably won't do it, but you know, it'd be funny to look at. I was joking about that letter because I know they take forever, right? Yeah, I can tell, Troy. I can tell you're just kind of done, bro. Yeah. Like from Seattle to Chicago, Dave? Really? That's awesome. I've always thought like traveling by train would be fun. Just like once, you know? Well, deep in the heart of Texas. San Antonio to Chicago. Gotcha, Chuck. No, Professor. Gotta get like the room, you know? You know how you can, it's like a whole room that has like its own bathroom and, you know? 24-hour train ride? Is it actually 24 hours? Oh my God, that's forever. Deep in the heart of Texas. Twitchy, hello. Fiber is installed. I'm currently coming to you via fiber internet. It's all good. I do need to install network cards in my computers because I'm having issues with my motherboards that I've known about for a long time, but like they're really showing their head now that I have better internet, but it's working, you know? It's working. For like a whole day you're going through Montana. I could see that, Dave. I could see that. But yeah, you got to get like the room so you can like, you have like a bed and you can stretch out. You know, that's what I would be all about, you know? Yeah. Definitely get the room. Comes with meals. Yeah, so you'd have to have meals too. Yeah. Yeah. First class. Professor, you're not wrong. But you don't get the scenery. Sometimes it's about the journey, not the destination, right? The journey, you know? Time is money. True. Oh, man. Or we just get like a, I don't know, like rent a big SUV or something and just drive. Because we're from the Midwest. We drive everywhere. We don't like fly and stuff, you know? Just saying. So that's pretty much the way that goes. People from the Midwest, we're kind of built different. So no, okay, I can't yell at Sandcamp. I was about to yell at Sandcamp.
DW3100 just resubscribed for 3 months.
DW, welcome back for 3 months. Do appreciate the resub. How's it going? You'd pay for us to fly first class. Wow. How about an RV? We'll Walter White it. How about that? All right, yeah, let's just, yeah, can we just FaceTime for the eclipse? It'd be a lot easier, a lot faster. DW, thanks for the resub, by the way, and Trent's coming in with a hydrate. Hi, Trent. My cup's almost empty. Almost empty. The ups and downs, what I'm expected. So I'm not getting good speeds on my computer because of the pre-existing issue. Dad and first time, or Chinese Reactor B, whatever you want to call them, they're getting like 850, 900 each way. So, yeah. You don't like this roller. That's funny. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave our tippers here. We're not gonna touch the tippers, okay? Just leave them all on auto drive. We're not gonna touch them, all right? Because we need to go to another field and we're gonna be switching crops and stuff. We're gonna be grabbing combines and sunflower headers. But until we get the field opened up, just leave them all here. Is everybody on board? I'm really only talking to one person right now, so just leave them. No touch. All right. Quiet Gamer, are you still around, by the way? Hey, Gene, Quiet Gamer, are you still here? Because he asked me yesterday how to set up a auger wagon on auto drive, so we're about to do that. All right, awesome.
Mr. _ Professor
Awesome,
85 cheered Dex 500. How many of your productions do you have going?
Professor, thanks for the bits. So we have a greenhouse making strawberries. We're not actually, I guess we are. We're making we're making hay apparently. I don't know why we're doing that. I'm not sure what probably the horses. Or is that that's not even turned on, but it's in there. I don't know what's up with that. We have greenhouses. I don't know why we're making melons and pumpkins, but we are. We have 3 of the homogenizers homogenizing milk. We're making bread and cake. Sugar factory. We just harvested the sugar beets, so we'll get that going eventually. We're making flour. We're making all kinds of stuff at the dairy. All kinds of stuff. We're going to be making ice cream once we get some oil going. So we got sunflowers to harvest here in a minute. We're still making some fabric because we still have a lot of wool sitting in there. We have potatoes. We need to wash them and get some oil hauled in there eventually so we can make that. Actually, we have potatoes. We're making pig food. Seed fertilizer. Those are kind of, when we need them, we'll run them. Mineral for the cows. We have a ton, so we really don't need to run that. Lime. Always have that going, and we're still making some clothing. As well. We'll cut some beets too here after a while. So we got a lot of production stuff going. Professor. Lots of production stuff. So yeah, wait, what runs in the family? Diarrhea? It's hereditary, yes. I've heard. It runs in your genes. Let me get the whiteboard ready. Wow. Pointing fingers. Wow, Sam. Wow. Oh, you're so old you don't remember. Oh, that runs in the family. Okay. Tell us about the invention of dirt. Yeah, Professor, we got lots of stuff going on, so it's good. It is good. We own the whole map, and actually this harvest here, we got 3 fields. Yeah, 3 fields to go. The alfalfa doesn't count because we've already harvested that once this year. But once we harvest the other 3 fields, then that'll be, we've harvested every field this year. So it's a whole thing. The whole thing. It's pretty awesome. In a land far, far away. Oh, and about the internet, by the way, the best part. Oh, it's done now. But like, I'm able to upload to YouTube and like live stream at the same time. Just for the record, it's pretty sweet. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I feel like I know that name, right? He was the letter. Okay, maybe we won't say it, but yeah, okay. All right. All right. Well, I don't think we have enough sunflower headers. I think we got to buy some more, don't we? Yeah, okay. I got you, Leonard. I got you. Yeah, I think we need to buy some more. Let's look here. This one right here. We only own 2. Well, we need to change that, don't we? Go ahead and reset that possibly as well. Field 12, by the way, guys. Field 12. Let's go over there and we'll start over there. We'll open up the field and then I'll bring on the auger wagons. Buy some more dirt. No, there's no more dirt to buy. We own it all. Day 2. Wow, Professor. That is, that's crazy. That work thing's grabbing your side. That's unfortunate, Professor. You should just quit. Retire. Right? You're not quite there yet, I know. Not there yet. Someday. Oh, there's a bird on the front of my house right now. Hanging on the screen right in front of my camera. What are you doing, bird? All right, it's gone. That was weird. He was just chilling. He wanted to make an appearance, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. It happens. Right, Professor? Right. What'd that bird do? It's just kind of chilling. Just kind of chilling. That's all. Bird is part of the witness protection. He might be. Never know. All right, where's our marker here? Marker's way up there. So I got to make some cleaned out room up here because we're going to be using auger wagons for this field just because we can. Because Quiet Gamer asked me to show him how to do this, so we're gonna do some auger wagoning on this field. We'll have to change them over to the other tractors, though. They don't really like to work with the articulated tractors too well, so we'll change out a couple of the 8Rs probably to wagons, auger wagons. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You betcha. All right, so I'm just gonna cut in here. Don't mind my awesome harvesting pattern. I wish this header worked better on this combine. It's all weird looking. Well, that's is what it is. I can't really do anything about the header tilt, unfortunately. As it is, Professor. I don't know why these do this, but they do. This is an in-game combine, and that's an in-game header. So you figure that one out, Professor. How about that? You figure that one out. Yeah. I'm aware, Leonard, or not Leonard, Troy. I'm aware. It got better now, I think, didn't it? Yeah. I think it's better now. Wait, there's a button for that? Just push it. What button does that? Is that the sell button? I don't know what button does that. I didn't learn that one in the button pushing school or something. Not sure. Staples. That was no, it's better now. It took some time to it took some time to adjust. It seems fine now. Oh no. Oh, that lag. All right. What? The real okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump down here. We're going to grab a couple of these guys. We're going to put them on the pick up and deliver for field 12. Okay. Field 12. Doesn't matter what they're hauling, of course, because they're not loading out of a bin or anything, so it's okay. Field 12. Oh, we'll do 3 because it's not that far. Not very far of a run, honestly, to the homestead here, so not a big deal. Actually, let's do 4. We'll do 4, chat. 2, 4. All right. So, like I said before, we're gonna have to steal a couple of these bigger tratters because they just don't like, you know, they don't like it. So we'll just tell you to go to the homestead. We need to put these away anyway. This will just be my cheat way of getting everything else to the homestead for right now. You see, that's all that I'm doing right now. Everything drive to the homestead, so I don't have to drive it there, you know. That's really what it is. So we'll take this because we need the wagon. We need the wagon. Let's go. You're gonna go all Happy Gilmore today. Well, have fun there, Florida man. Thank you, Troy. All right, what is that guy doing? All right, so we're gonna grab. We're not using this tractor. I was gonna set up auto drive, but we're not using this tractor. There's something about running next to a combine with, you know, tractor on auto drive. It doesn't really like the articulated. If you're using a corn head because the head's so small, it's fine. It tends to like that, but a bigger header, it doesn't. It doesn't like that. Doesn't like that. Leonard must be so happy. Professor, we went with the green theme because Stevie starts you with green combine and green tractors, and I was like, you know what? Let's just run all green. So outside of like the smaller combine and a couple of the smaller headers and stuff, everything, we own almost all the green like catalog. We don't own the Gator, but like we own a ton of it, you know. Oh, are you talking real life? You guys are having your own conversation, aren't you? Am I butting in on the conversation? Maybe I should just shut up, huh? Sorry. Sorry. All right. We don't want... Gotta get them all, so... Yes. Confused we are. HTMI. God. That equipment. But I mean, real life too. It's been raining nonstop for Leonard, so. Yeah, they are. Exactly, Professor. Yeah. It has been raining so much for Florida, or for Florida. For Leonard, I keep saying that like he needs to share. It's like everything around here's, well, here in town we've actually gotten maybe an inch of rain in the past like ever. We had about an inch of rain or so. So things are like kind of greenish here in town, but like you go down by the farm, it's like it's getting bad. There's dead corn, dead soybeans. After today it's going to get worse because it's like, you know, going to be pushing 90 again today. but we have 80% chance of rain tomorrow, so hopefully we get a all day like slow soaker. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm hoping. I'm a hoping, chat. Like, I really need to cut grass tomorrow here in town, but like if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'll take rain over cutting grass, you know. So yes, I'm purposely setting that up as a blocker for right now. I can get some of this other stuff parked out. Oh, we cannot cut through that shed. That doesn't work. We do own a couple red sprayers, but Blogger actually fixed up our tow behind green sprayer for us, so it's a lot better now, right? It goes fast. Let's put it that way. Okay, there's a light pole. I don't know if you guys noticed that's there ever before, but it's the thing. Yep, we're just gonna hit it twice too. Oh, okay. We're done. We're done. Dave, I know you need an empty. I'm working on it. Believe it or not, I am working on it. I know. I mean, there are tippers over there you guys could go empty into if you had to, I guess. I'm working. Alright. Who put that there? Stevie did. Cutting your property and then probably. Oh, wow, Professor. That's crazy. Already dry and wow. That's not good. Not good. All right, so we the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little bit of grain on board on the auger wagon. I always feel like that kind of works best in my opinion, is to get a little bit of grain on board first, because it's gonna help us in the long run. So we're gonna go empty the combines manually real quick before we set this up on auto drive. The snow isn't even, it's not, you know what, Professor, I saw a video from somewhere in California that got like all that snow, right? And yeah, they were still kind of digging stuff out and whatnot, which is crazy. You are empty, aren't you? Back up a bit. There's okay, Dave probably emptied his too then, huh? Okay. Oh, we have 2%. Better than nothing, right? 2%'s better than nothing. That was going on. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Right. Oh, still full for the earth. Okay, on my way, Dave. Yo, this tractor with this wagon, you can really whip this thing. Pretty sure it snowed more last week, really. Golly. Yeah, I really am hoping for some good rain tomorrow. Hopefully it's like an all-day slow soaker. Get a couple inches, you know. Because the problem is, most likely it's going to be a thunderstorm and it's going to be a boom and done, you know. Drop an inch of rain in 10 minutes kind of thing. Well, that's just not beneficial rain. Like at all, so we don't. I rather not have that kind of rain personally. Give me a nice slow soaker. But I'll take anything we can get right now. Just saying. All right. All right. How's the rain? Yeah. Exactly, Florida man. Exactly. Troy, I can definitely Dougie Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to. I got you, though. I can't Dougie. I've never tried. I don't think I'm cool enough for the Dougie. All right. And confirm, not cool enough to Dougie. All right. And yes, I know I need to move those other tractors and wagons. I'll get to it. I will get to it, y'all. All right. Quiet Gamer, I still hope you're awake. I don't know. It's not that late for you. Never mind. It's not that late. I mean, it is, but it's not. Not at all. Teach me how to Dougie.
BBear0313 cheered Dex 100. John be like smooth, huh? Can you teach me how to Dougie?
Wow. Bear, thanks for the bits. How's it going? Too legit to quit. Too legit. All right, so what I'm going to do here, we're trying to show Quiet Gamer basically how to put an auger wagon on auto drive. And ideally, I'd have a little more room over here, but we're going to make this work. So what we need to do is we need to go to edit mode. That's not edit mode. Edit mode, right? Mm-hmm. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Too legit. All right. Okay. And then we gonna we really need more room here, like I said, but we're gonna maybe just, you know, where's, well, I can grab my combine, I guess. Okay. Hold on. I need more room here, chat. I just need more space, you know? Thanks for the follow, though. Appreciate you. I wanted to see how Brian would do it. I got you. It happens. It happens. Come on, come on. So this is just the way that I do it. I don't know if this is the correct way or the right way or whatever, but this would be the way that I would do this. You have to have like a loop for the tipper, the auger wagon to kind of get back. And you could use just like the field boundary one, but I personally rather not. Just saying.
BBear0313 cheered Dex 100. All the Grinches love me. All the Grinches love me.
Yeah. Fair. Thanks for the bits. But yeah, so I rather have a loop go into the field, which I know is weird, but it's better than looping out in front of those guys. You don't want to interfere with your tippers, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start recording right here. Okay, and we're going to aim for the first trailer here. And try not to lag at the same time. And then, you know, the best thing about auto drive is we can always, we can change everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull up. Oh, this trailer doesn't like to empty. That's right. This auger wagon and these trailers, they don't like to empty. This may not work with this one, but anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to pull up to roughly here. You're going to save a point. We're going to call this one number 2 just to make life easier for everybody. This may not work though, because these auger wagons don't like those trailers. But we're going to loop back. Okay, we're going to just drive back yonder. The basic principles here, it's just this auger wagon doesn't like those trailers. And then we're going to stop shy of that last waypoint. We're going to hit our record button to stop recording. We're going to connect these two. And then ideally we need to actually connect this to the route. So we're going to go ahead and hit there to here just to connect it into the whole chain. And then just kind of to have it, we're also going to connect it into there just to have a way out. And then we're going to take one of these waypoints back here. It doesn't matter which one. We're going to hit that. We're going to name this number 1 so that when you set this up, You want this to be at number 1, which it'll show up under your default. So number 1 is where you want the auger wagon to wait. Number 2 is where you want it to empty. If that makes sense. John's here. What's up, John? So it's going to wait here at number 1, empty at number 2, come back to number 1. Basically is what's going to happen. And like I said, I don't know if it's actually going to empty into that trailer or not because they don't really like the trailers. All right, come on. What's up, John? How was Fall Guys last night, bro? How was Fall Guys last night? And this dude is not interested in moving right now, but that should work. That's basically the long and the short of it. And then on your combine, you would just put it to number 1 to have it come to the combine. And that's all you have to do. Put it on, you know, empty your combine mode, and yeah, it's pretty simple. Fantastic. Awesome. Yeah, so that's really it. For some reason, this dude's not wanting to cooperate right now. There he goes. Of course, now he'll move. He's going after somebody else, I guarantee it. He's not coming to me. He's going somewhere else. He's like, I'm out of here, bro. Anyway, I want to make sure he's going to empty before I go get more, because I don't know that he's going to empty into that trailer. It's the trailer issue, not anything else is the thing, so. He's going to do his thing, apparently. And of course, you would name it like, you know, field, whatever, weight, you know, auger wagon weight or something. Ideally, you would name it like something like that, not just 1 and 2. But 1 and 2 is easier for an example, in my opinion. So that's why. All right, so he's running over that away, and then we'll let him go for a minute and empty those guys, and we'll bring him back over here then. Make sure it's going to work, but we'll see. We will see. No, Professor, that's all running on auto drive. You could run it on course play for dumping a car, or emptying a combine like that, yeah. But no, that's all auto drive. Auto drive will go out and find a combine as well, which right now it's emptying whoever that is, or about to empty whoever that is. Yeah. So nope, that's all auto drive. Course play will do it, but I don't know, because before you had to like record a little bit of a course to get it to empty into the combine or into the truck or whatever, the tipper, but I don't know how that works anymore. I haven't messed with it in 22. To be honest, that was I mean, I messed with that in 19 quite a bit, but no problem there, quiet. No problem. Oh, I think the kid's stealing the lawnmower across the street and driving away. All right. All right. They're just like, I'm out of here, deuces. Driving away. But anyway, so that's the general, like, how you get it to work kind of thing. And then it's the same thing as any other tipper. You just put your pipe out when you want it to come to you. Or, you know, if you have a AI combine or whatever, course play combine, you can set up your parameters and stuff as well. So it's kind of a whole thing. Let's see if we can bring him back over here, though. I'd really like to get him full and get him to empty. I want to make sure that works. I don't know if it's going to with that tipper. That tipper and wagon don't get along, so. No, John, we don't. If you want one, go ahead and buy one. I had to buy our third header today, too, so. It's all good, bro.